We're actually going to join Margaret Evans now, who is a senior news editor at WBUR Radio in Boston. Margaret, thank you for joining us on BBC News. What can you tell us about this explosion or explosions?
Well, I don't have a lot more details than what you just got, but as far as we know, 2 explosions near the finish line on Boylston Street, as you just heard, not too far from the Boston Public Library and Copley Square. Apparently, organisers have rerouted the runners who are still coming in because, of course, the elite runners have finished the course, and apparently there was a loud explosion about 3 hours after the winners crossed the line. And that was on the north side of Boylston Street, just before the bridge where the media photographers, corral to take their pictures by the finish line. And then several seconds later, according to reports, there was another explosion. So the people going through the finish, being rerouted from the finish line at this time, they're 26.2 miles later coming upon chaos.
And this area, obviously, Margaret, would have been absolutely packed with spectators and officials and police and so on.
Yes, exactly. And I'm actually looking at some TV pictures too, and they're showing flags from all around the world flapping in the wind and amongst the, clouded by smoke, and people kind of running around a little confused. Some serious injuries reported. I've seen reports of half a dozen serious injuries, but beyond that, no more details. We have several reporters down there now trying to get to confirm details. We're about, I'd say, a 30-minute walk from that site.
And Margaret, this is obviously a major event in terms of the marathon, the global marathon calendar, if you like. This is a big event.
Oh, it's a huge event, and it's always such a feel-good event. I actually walk to work from down Beacon Street from Cleveland Circle, and, there's music, the street is lined with people, singing, doing barbecues. There was a few live bands. It's a huge feel-good event, and for this to happen is horrific.
And how ironic that the medical tent that was set up to deal with hopefully relatively minor running injuries then effectively has to become a triage area for clearly much more serious injuries.
Yes, and at this point we just don't know how serious and how many.